bound for Rome. Based on the book of Acts chapter 21, verse 15 through chapter 28, verse 16.
In Jerusalem, Paul meets with James and other leaders of the church. He delivers the money for the poor and tells what God has done in other places.
I must warn you, Paul. You have enemies here who think you are a traitor. Even Christian Jews have questions because of your work with the Gentiles.
I'll worship with them in the temple to show that I am true to the faith of our fathers.
James's warning comes true within the week. While Paul is worshiping in the temple, his enemies make false accusations. They say he brought non-Jews into the part of the temple where only Jews are allowed.
There he is, the traitor.
He has made this holy place unclean.
The people angrily turn against Paul. A mob drags him from the temple and starts to beat him.
Look out! Roman soldiers are coming!
Now tell us what this man has done.
Take him away! Kill him!
Since they can't get a straight answer, the soldiers take Paul away. On the steps of the prison, Paul stops and tells the people how he became a Christian. But when he mentions preaching to Gentiles, the mob goes wild.
He is not fit to live!
Kill him!
Kill him!
To keep Paul safe, the Roman commander at Jerusalem sends him to Caesarea, where Paul stays in prison for 2 years. Then Paul appears before Festus, the Roman governor, and demands his right to a trial by the emperor, Nero, in Rome. But first, Festus takes Paul before a neighboring ruler, King Agrippa, who is visiting the city.
I once opposed Jesus and imprisoned his followers, but then I saw light from heaven. And Jesus himself said to me, I am sending you to turn the Gentiles away from Satan's power and bring them to God. I could not disobey a heavenly vision.
I would like to let you go, but you must be sent to Rome.
Under Roman guard, Paul boards a ship bound for Rome for his trial. The ship sets sail, only to be struck by a violent tempest. The storm rages day after day. After 2 weeks, the sailors tried to desert the ship.
Stay with the ship. God promised he would save us. Be courageous.
At daybreak,
Land ahead!
heading toward a bay, the ship hits a sandbar. The front of the ship is stuck, and the pounding waves break the back of the ship to pieces.
Abandoned ship!
Soldiers, sailors, and prisoners struggle for their lives in the wild sea. Just as God told Paul, every man on board reaches land safely. People on the island of Malta rush down to the shore to help the victims of the wreck.
We'll have a fire going soon.
I'll get some more wood.
As Paul lays sticks on the fire, a snake crawls out from the wood and strikes.
A viper! Paul will die!
This man must be a murderer. He escaped the sea, but he can't escape that snake bite.
Paul shakes the snake into the fire. The people wait for him to begin swelling or suddenly fall dead. But nothing happens. The islanders change their minds about Paul and begin to bring sick people to him to be healed. 3 months later, Paul sails again for Rome and a long stay in prison.